Shot kicked away by Flaherty. Linden is pressured. Gretzky in front. Saved by Flaherty. The rebound. Score! It's taken a long time, but Wayne Gretzky is finally the all-time leading professional goal scorer. Obolov has got it. Takes the shot. He scores! It may have been tipped by Messier in front. Simon went to Messier. Messier may have tipped that. That may be a Messier goal, and he may have tied Gordie Howe. The Messier family salutes Mark Messier, who is tied for second all-time. The Breeze checks in. Brendan Morrow moves in. Now it's Garrett. Stopped by the Breeze. Gets it to Kovalov. Gets out of the zone to Messier. This is it. Score! Mark Messier is number 2 all-time in scoring in NHL history. What a night! Square Garden as Mark Messier has become the second leading scorer in NHL history, passing Gordie Howe. The Messier family joyous. UC Marketing did not know he was going to start until a couple of hours before game time. And he got his first shutout, and Mark Messier skates around to the acknowledgement of his teammates in the crowd.
Sure, a love affair in this city with the Ranger fans and Mark Messier. Been some great times and some even greater times, and this is one of the greatest. This is really something special. Gordie Howe.
It's been a privilege to watch him play in New York, John. One of the greatest ever. And we will have the announcement. But UC Marketing, first shutout, first time he's ever beaten the Dallas Stars in his 5th game against them. And his first shutout against them, his 6th career shutout. Gets to it. Sundin to the net. Saved by Richter. 30 seconds to go.
How did Hogan not have a breakaway?
Went out in front. Leach. Score! Score! Rangers win! Mike Richter is the all-time winningest goaltender in Rangers history. Win number 267.
Congratulations to Mike Richter. Anytime you break a record of a great goaltender like Eddie Giacomin, it's really something, and Richter earned it. He made some saves on the penalty kill late in the 3rd period. He robbed Sundin just before the Rangers went down and scored, and the Rangers, especially the old vets like Messier and Leach, know what this means to Mike Richter. Congratulations, Mike.
And Brian Leach got it for him. There they are. The 3 amigos, if you will.
Throw Adam
Graves is there. You put him in there, too. He's got the puck and the Rangers record.
Kirk McLean understands, as a seasoned veteran like Kirk is of 18 years, you understand what Mike Richter's been able to do here as a lifelong New York Ranger. Look at the applause.
Brian Leach pushed him back out. Standing ovation for the all-time winningest Ranger goaltender, Mike Richter. Boy, John, as a fellow Ranger goalie, you've got to feel something here for him. Huh?
I know how dedicated the man is, how much he cares, Sam, and how much he works and prepares.
Girardi to McDonough. In deep over the top off the glass. Moore is there. Checked by Martin. Out comes Hagelin. He shoots. He scores! He scores! The Rangers win! Rangers win! They win the series 4 games to 1. There's nothing like it. There is nothing like it. Roslovic carries to the Carolina zone. Zibanejad picks it up. Goes around the net, trying to bank it off the goaltender, and he scores! It went in!
Chris Kreider.
Now to Panarin, right side of Fox. In deep, Trocheck outside. Panarin with a shot, he scores! The Rangers have tied it! Chris Kreider with a deflection. It's a power play goal! And it's 3-3. Kreider's second goal of the game. Comes up the right circle, right point to Fox. Fox centers across. Shot by Zibanejad, deflected away. Played off the boards, off the glass by Roslovic. Rangers dominant here. Ripper, they score! They score! The Rangers lead it 4-3.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Chris Kreider with a hat trick in the third period. He has scored 3 consecutive goals, and the Rangers lead 4-3. Miller back for it. Sends it around the boards for Wenberg. He's tied up by Aho. It's fired out. And the empty net! An empty net goal!
Barclay Goodrow.
The Rangers lead 5-3 with 48.1 seconds to go.
Okay, who saw this coming, folks?
Wow, wow, wow. The Rangers, 4 goals in the third period, have taken a 5-3 lead.
Oh my God.
The crowd here in Carolina, which was going wild to start the third period, is absolutely stunned.
Stunned as they're making their way to the exits.
Shot went wide by Slavin. Deflects across the crease. 3 seconds to go. And it is over. The Rangers win. The Rangers win and advance to the Final Four. Wow. What a comeback.
That was incredible.
All the Rangers are mobbing Igor Shesterkin in the crease. They have all jumped onto the ice, mobbing their goaltender, who made 33 saves in this game. The Rangers, with a miraculous comeback in the third period, have advanced to the Final Four of the NHL. And they go to the Eastern Conference Final. D'Angelo looks toward the net. Feeds Panarin for the shot. Score! Deflected in off of Mika Zibanejad. Mika Zibanejad. It's a power play goal. And the Rangers tie it. Giuseppe to Zibanejad. Kuznetsov on him. And he took him down. Penalty called on Kuznetsov. Rangers will get an extra man on. They do. Shot by Zibanejad. He scores! Mika Zibanejad with a big drive. And the Rangers take a 2-1 lead. Outstanding third period teams this season. A giveaway to Buchnevich in front. Score! It's a hat trick for Mika Zibanejad. And the Rangers lead it 4-3. How about that? And the hats come out. Plays it up the boards for Hagelin. He's tied up. Here comes Capo Caco. Winds up, big shot, save, rebound, score! Mika Zibanejad. It's a power play goal. His 4th goal of the game. And the Rangers lead it 5-4. Oh, what a night! the middle, Zibanejad. He goes to the net. He scores! He scores! The Rangers win! Mika Zibanejad with 5 goals! Do you believe it? Incredible performances ever by a New York Ranger. Mika Zibanejad with 5 goals leads the Rangers to a 6-5 overtime win.
Puck up the boards, kept in by Larmer. Matola Leach. Leach moving with the puck. It's knocked loose and taken by Bure. Bure on a breakaway. He's taken down by Leach.
No, will that be a penalty shot?
Let's see. Here's a shot by Adams and a save made by Richter.
Yes.
Penalty shot for Bure.
Yes. Oh, call your heart doctor. Get your cardiologist. You can't take much more of this.
Pavel Bure will get a penalty shot as he was taken down by Brian Leach on the breakaway. And they are going wild here at Pacific Coliseum. It's 2-1. The Rangers are trailing the Vancouver Canucks. Pavel Bure getting set. Everyone on their feet at Pacific Coliseum. Here comes Bure against Mike Richter. Saved by Richter! What a save by Mike Richter to stop Pavel Bure! They're going wild at the Garden. The Rangers here at Pacific Coliseum congratulate Mike Richter on a fabulous save.
Broken up by Jari. Good play. Kopp is on the line here with Zibanejad and Lafreniere. Shot by Zibanejad! He scores!
Panarin controlling, feeds Fox. Now Panarin moves in. He shoots. He scores! He scores! Rangers! Rangers! Rangers win!
Rangers come out. Anderson with Fetisov back. Anderson moving to the net. Save for Jewell on Anderson. Moves into the corner. McLean back for it. Lifts it clear. Knocked down by Buchaboom. We are 4:10 into the second overtime. Long shot off the blocker of Brodeur. Fetisov, it went off the leg. Stays in the Devil's zone. Matteau goes for the puck. Matteau around the net. Matteau puts it. Score! Score! The Rangers win! The Rangers win! They're going to the final! The Rangers win!
performance. A marvelous series. For the first time since 1979, the New York Rangers will play for the Stanley Cup. The presentation of the Wales Conference Trophy. And they are going wild at the Garden. Messier called over the assistant captain. And he'll talk to his players. Oh my goodness. The chant of "We want the cup. We want the cup" has gone up.
Messier slowed down by Bore, gets by him. Messier cuts in, still with the puck. Nice pass to Zubov. Zubov feeds Leach. Leach scores! A brilliant passing play by Messier. Zubov with Leach finishing. The Rangers lead 1-0. Zubov and Leach. Messier, Graves, and Kovalov for the Rangers. Kovalov to the puck. Now Graves. He scores! Adam Graves. It's a power play goal, and the Rangers lead 2-0. They needed him. A hit in the corner. Rangers have Graves, Messier, and Noonan for the power play. Zubov and Leach. Noonan turns, puts it in front, missed by Graves. Noonan's backhander save, and they score! Messier! It's a power play goal! Messier delivers again. Courtnall in center. Lead for Nathan Lafayette, moving in on Zubov. He shoots, save Richter, and McTavish got to the rebound. Another big save by Mike Richter. Out comes Jelena. Lowe is back. Jelena with Linden and Ronning. Past the Ronning. Now to Jelena. Hit the post, and it's cleared by Lowe. Oh man, Vancouver came oh so close to tying it. Now to Trevor Linden. Back to Courtnall. Zubov is there. The shot, save Richter. Courtnall centers, save by Richter! Lafayette had a chance. I thought he got the glove on it. It might have hit the post. Craven against Messier. Messier gets to the puck. Moves it. It's blocked by Courtnall. In deep. Bounces past Linden. Leach trying to play it. Lamesso centers, who is stopped by Zubov. Linden back pass. Bore shoots. Blocked in front. Into the corner it goes. Courtnall hits Zubov for the pass. Zubov swings it around. Larber clears the zone. That's it. 54 years of curses are over. No more 1940. Yes. The New York Rangers are going to win. 54 years of curses and jinxes. 54 years of heartache. The chant of "We want the cup." Mike Keenan on the top step. He is on the ledge. Every person in Madison Square Garden on their feet. This is the moment they have waited for a lifetime. They have put back 0.5 of a second, 1.6 on the clock. Now, John, if I'm the Rangers, I just dive on top of the puck.
Absolutely. No, it looked like a maybe Bore taking the face-off. And he'll just try to drive it towards the goal, I would think.
1.6 seconds.
They have one man back, and that's Brown. Bore is going to go ahead with quick hands. McTavish will have to nullify it.
Here it is. The waiting is over. The New York Rangers are the Stanley Cup champions. And this one will last a lifetime.
that hockey was a winner for the New York Rangers and their supporters. No more 1940. It's gone. Congratulations, Rangers.
The 1994 New York Rangers have done it. And for every Ranger that ever put on a uniform, they can stand with pride. What a moment. A moment that has never been known at Madison Square Garden.
And on behalf of the former Rangers, thank you, 1994 Rangers. This is something special. Oh, remember this. Enjoy it.
Messier, Keenan, Leach, Kovalov, the first Russians to win a Stanley Cup.
Mark Messier delivered, folks. Mike Richter delivered.
Yes, he did.
The Smythe Trophy as the most valuable player in the Stanley Cup playoffs is Brian Leach.
The first American-born player to ever win the Conn Smythe Trophy, the sixth defenseman to ever be so honored.
Stanley Cup.
Whether you're a fan 4 years old, 64 years old, 84 years old, no matter how long you've waited, this is something special.
Look at the hands. These guys have white gloves on, carrying the Stanley Cup. That is precious. It's beautiful. And it's going to have the New York Rangers all over it.
Well, New York, after 54 years, your long wait is over. Congratulations to the Rangers and the Vancouver Canucks for a spectacular finals. Congratulations to Bob Gutkowski, Neil Smith, and Mike Keaton, the entire Ranger organization, and most importantly, the players. Captain Mark Messier, come get the Stanley Cup.
Tina Turner's song, Simply the Best, blaring on the loudspeaker. That's the song the Rangers listened to before the game.
He came to New York 3 years ago to deliver the Stanley Cup, and there it is.
He's looking up at his family right now, saying, I can't believe it.
How sweet it is.
Kreider is there. Thompson for Buffalo with Haig.